Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight going to be reviewing Innis Gunn Blood Red Sky, barrel aged rum barrel red beer, 6.8%, so that's got some whack to it. And it says a blood red sky sets the scene, warm Caribbean sand, flickering candles, cold beer and the anticipation of the night to come. From this place came the inspiration for this brew. Jamaican rum barrels meet Scottish red beer for an explosion of cool, spicy rum notes, vanilla and rich fruits. We brew Blood Red Sky using our unique barrel into beer method, turning the traditional beer into barrel process on its head without losing any of the wonderful flavours and aromas from the barrel. Did they chop the barrel up then and run it through the beer? Makes you wonder. So, let's give it a pour. And luckily, the weekend is with us. A little bit windy than I would have liked, but the temperature's nice. Although it'd be nicer if it wasn't windy. So good lacing around the outside, good carbonation on the inside. Browny colour pour with a slightly beige head. I'm sure I'm smelling plum in the aroma. Oh, some nice flavours in it. I'll have to pick out the flavours at the moment. I'll drink a bit more and see where I go. For reviews, 3.4 out of 5. Pours dark red with a tall beige head. Aroma is whiskey wood malt. I agree with the malt and the wood. I don't know about the whisker. Taste is medium sweet, whiskey barrel, vanilla malt and booze. Did they not read that it was actually rum? 3.8 out of 5. Bottle, hazy dark copper brown with a thick off-white head. Aroma of wood toffee. Taste is sweet, lightly spiced and nutmeg and cinnamon. Caramel malt and vanilla. Nicely subdued bourbon notes. And the last one, pours red copper with beige head, aroma and flavour of sweet caramel, malt, rum essence, overall okayish. So, that strength in the ABV comes through even in the aroma. You know, you really can tell you're drinking something that's got a whack to it. You definitely get the malt, and then you get, I don't know if it's like if it's the wood or like dark fruits, you know, that sort of thing. I got Christmas pudding vibes, you know, that sort of, those sort of tastes coming from it. Very nice, you know. Definitely a beer to slowly slowly drink and enjoy. And that 6.8% really comes through. You know, one of these days I'm going to get my stool over there and sit down on my stool when I'm doing reviews. It makes mine a lot easier. And plus, when you've been at work all day, and my wife wonders why I get tired. You know, there's a time when you need like half an hour to an hour's nod, and then you're refreshed again. And just because she don't understand. And you know, physical jobs require that you need a break. Oh, so loving the flavour. the strength, it's got it all round really. It looks decent. It's gone like that copper red now. When I first put it out, it looked brown. Still carbonating, still lacing. Head seems to have lightened as well. It seems to beige. It seems less beige, more white. But wow, what a taste! Definitely a good beer. Oh, I picked this up on the 4 for £6 deals. I thought, well, I've not reviewed that before, and see how it goes. I don't know if I reckon. I looked at the ABV and thought, oh, that looks decent. Let's have a go at that. But wow, really hitting me. First one today, and flipping heck, wow. The alcohol content does give you a crack in the mouth, you know. So, a good aroma. Damn fine tastes. The malt comes through lovely. The you know, some spices in there. Definitely like a Christmas pudding type thing with all what you get in Christmas puddings, all that sort of things in it. It's a really rich. I mean, I suppose you could get rum. I mean, it is supposed to be rum infused or rum barrels. So the remnants of that, I reckon, come through. Where that person says rum essence, they do use proper barrels to do this. You know, whether they, you know, when you make wine. And you get wine chips and you add that to the wine to give it oakiness, you know, and that. Whether that's what they do. So they'll brew it in these mega sized beer barrel, for want of a better word, probably half the size of this shed, and brew probably 500-600 litres at a time. And then they'll have a process of, they'll get the rum barrels, which is the rum soaked in for years, I presume anyway. And then it gets chipped up, and they're adding probably 1 barrel per mix. And that infuses round, and then obviously it'll ferment, so it's all in there, the fermentation. And then it gets filtered, because it will be filtered. You've got to get rid of them, otherwise you'd be tasting wood. I mean, chewing on it and all. So yeah, you'll be getting rid of that element from it. I mean, they may just sieve it, you know, industrial sieves. But what it has turned out to be is a very, very good beer. It works big time. Where's the bottle? And it's worked that much that it's knocked me sideways. Rum Barrel red beer. So the red colour now is really showing up now, whereas before it looked brown. So obviously, once it's settled, returns to its native, normal colour. But that. I do a series called Top 10 Beers, where the beers that I think are the elite. I haven't gone through my back catalogue of beers, but as I'm going forward, I'll have a look. If there's any that as I'm doing different breweries, I might have a look at the playlist and just put some on. Top 10 beers, meaning that these are the creme de la creme, in my point of view anyway. And this fella, this has joined them. Didn't expect it to, didn't know nothing about it beforehand. Reviews on the internet aren't that great, which is surprising, but don't get me wrong, that is quality. From Morrison's, 4 for £6 deal. Can't fault it, can you? Not seen it in the likes of B&M or anything. They've got Innis Gunn at B&M, but they've got the more standard versions. But that is something nice. Wow. And obviously, as I've said before in other reviews, your body gets used to certain beers. And if you drink John Smith's every night, like a mate of mine does. He drinks it. He'll go out to the pub. He'll drink it every night, only because it's cheap, and he's tight. Sorry, Keith. But he'll drink that, and it's like water to him because he drank so much of it. It's like water. It's like, you know, he could probably drink 15 pints and probably still drive. You know, although he shouldn't do, obviously. But yeah, when you drink a lot of something, you can drink. You know, you can drink a hell of a lot more than what you realise. And your body just gets used to it. It just diagnoses it as something, puts it in the corner, says, right, we know what that is. We're not worried about you. Then you get this, something new, something with different taste, you know, different, all different. And then like your body, body's like a computer, it's thinking, bloody hell, what's this? And it's like, you know, now if I drank another one tomorrow, my body would be used to it. But for this first time, it's hit me like a brick. And I really can feel it. Wow. But a stunning beer nonetheless. So, a big drinker like me, and being honest is always the best way, but a big drinker like me who does reviews, and you would not think something that's the first beer of the day would hit you like a brick. And I'm feeling absolutely gobsmacked over it because it's just woof. So out of 5. Wow. That is a stunning beer. A good looking beer, especially when it cleared. It looked a bit brown to start off with. Good aroma. Good taste, good complexities in there. You know, it's one of them you've got to sit down, drink it at room temperature and enjoy. Don't gulp it. Drink it slowly. Let it go around your mouth a bit, you know, enjoy the drink. Because that is one of the better beers that I've had in a long while. Wow. And that's the great thing about the world of beers. It's when you get one that you're not expecting to be anything special. The 6.8%, I thought it might be something, but you know, it's not come upon the radar. I've not heard anything about it, and it's absolutely barnstorming, absolutely fantastic. Wow. So, with that in mind, a review score. I'm going to give it a whacking 4.7 out of 5. That goes straight into top 10 reviews, and also a new addition to my top 10 beers. Wow. Innis Gunn, fair play. And I've got a barrel aged India Pale Ale of theirs to review soon. Looking forward to that now, even more so. Not quite as strong, obviously, but wow, stunning beer. Wow, don't you just love being a beer reviewer, eh? Pity it didn't cost me so much, but thanks for watching. See you soon.